Pan Am host communities in Ontario gathered this week, 2 years to the day before the start of the 2015 Games. In St. Catharines, dignitaries raised a flag at the Henley Grandstand to officially start the countdown. What needs to be done in these next 24 months to ensure that St. Catharines is ready?
St. Catharines is basically ready right now to host the event. We have many events that take place on the Henley course on a year-round basis, and so the Pan Ams is a special event. It requires some special additional things that we would normally not do for some of the other ones. With all the visiting countries, there is some setup changes that we have to do. Some countries aren't allowed to be housed next to each other on the island, and so there's some separation and some issues around how we handle that. And basically, it's another event for us, and so we're excited about the opportunity to host the World back here in St. Catharines again. And we have some capital projects that we're working our way through now that will make the course better than it is presently, and we're excited about some of the opportunities.
This is what a Pan Am gold medal looks like. It belongs to Dan Kazaka. He is excited about the opportunity to win another one at home.
The home court advantage is really important, and from that also just the facilities that are going to be built for future athletes is going to be beneficial for the city and for the city itself to see what an international event is like and to unite people from the city that probably wouldn't be united otherwise, because there's Leaf fans, there's Raptors fans, there's baseball fans, but when there's an international event, then everyone's a fan for Canada.
Share with us your Pan Am Games experience.
So I was a Rio Pan Am gold medalist. It was quite surreal when I won. Like I said, I wish the Canadian fans were there, so I can see my grandparents and family members in the stands. They weren't there. But the spirit that Rio had in general, just supporting the athletes and how much fun everyone had and how determined they were to make it a great success, which it was. That's what I'm looking for the games, is the spirit of Toronto to sort of come up and everyone to see, or the spirit of the Golden Horseshoe, just to see that the Golden Horseshoe Ontario can rally behind this event and really unite people together.
Dr. Michael Murphy, president of Rowing Canada, has high expectations for Canadian rowers at the 2015 Games.
It's not an Olympic Games, but every Games is becoming more and more powerful in its own right. And I expect that this will be the most significant Pan Am Games that we've ever had, and we've had a couple of them in Canada. And so I look to the nation being really focused on Martindale Pond for the rowers.
What expectations should we have for our Canadian rowers in 2 years?
I think it's going to be a very successful Games for our athletes. We're going to have our best athletes here. And I'm looking forward to us to be on the podium a lot.
In Niagara, you're watching The Source.